sleeping in a tent again, like that time in Schenectady.
There's nothing wrong with the tent, Dolly, as long as you keep your flap shut. You still here?
Mr. Wilson, I'm Frank Butler, and I'm going to give you the chance to win $100.
You don't say.
That's right. You see it every town.
Mr. Butler challenges your local champion to a shooting match.
Who are you?
Mr. Butler's lovely assistant. He shoots things out of my mouth.
You don't shoot enough out of her mouth.
Here's the deal, Mr. Wilson. You get your local man, bring him right here, and I'll put up $100 and I can outshoot him.
What do you take him for?
There ain't nobody in all of Hamilton County who's as good as you think you are. Now, for the last time, the answer's still no. No, no, no. I'll get one of the girls to work on him. He seems like a bachelor. Maybe he's lonesome.
I'll tackle him.
He ain't that lonesome. I'll go talk to him myself. He'll come around as soon as I finish telling him how famous I am.
The trouble with him is he lacks confidence.
As soon as I finish telling him how famous I am. If you out hunting. For he is a 93, doing what comes naturally, doing what comes naturally. Sister Lou ain't got a sou, although she goes out shopping. She gets all her stockings free, doing what comes naturally.
Doing what comes naturally.
Cousin Nell came out herself, but she left school with honors. She got every known degree, doing what comes naturally.
Doing what comes naturally.
You don't have to come from a great big town, like to clean up safe with an evening gown. You don't have to mix with a Vanderbilt, or stand on your line with a wearing belt. That comes naturally.
That comes naturally.
My mother's cousin Bessie has always been the same. She loves her parlor messy, and her children feel the same. Sister Sal with music, Callie never had a lesson. Still she's learned to sing off, doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally.
Back to the kitchen.
Here, the man. Just go. Don't keep him waiting.
Pretty good with that gun, ain't you?
I've been shooting since I was 10.
That include any fancy shooting?
Fancy? Shucks. I can shoot the fuzz off on the beach. I can shoot the stinger off the beef. Most of the time, I don't even aim. I just pull the trigger. You see that rooster's head over there? Now I don't. That was the darndest thing I've ever seen. That were nothing. Turn sideways and I'll shoot those specks right off in your nose.
That won't be necessary. Say, how'd you like to make 10, make that $5?
Doing what?
Well, you see, there's this big swollen-headed stiff down at the Wild West show.
Oh, I don't shoot people.
No, he's challenged anybody in the county to a shooting match.
Where is he? I can hit, but he can hit. I'll do it standing on my head, singing Swanee River.
All right, but I gotta warn you, you won't get nothing if you lose.
Lose? That's a good one, mister. I ain't gonna lose. I can't lose.
Wait right here. What's your name?
Annie Oakley.
Don't go away, Annie Oakley.
Here you go, Betsy. I gotta clean you up. How'd you get your nose so dirty?
What's that you got there, girl?
What's it look like?
Could be anything. I suppose it's a rifle, is it?
Ain't you got eyes? Yeah. You got eyes.
Let me see you a minute. Shouldn't be fooling around with an old piece of junk like this, you know that, don't you? You wouldn't like it if dang it exploded and blew your ears off, would you? So you just give this back to your pack and get yourself a couple of knit needles. You hear me? So long, man.
Hey, mister. You reckon it'd be safe to keep it for a couple hours more?
Well, it makes no difference to me. I just wouldn't want you to hurt yourself, that's all.
I just have to keep it long enough to win a shooting contest off in a big, swollen, headed stiff from the Wild Wild West show.